Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Krista. I am a makeup artist and busy working mom trying to help women create their signature look with a minimalist capsule beauty wardrobe. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do this beautiful, glowing, natural look with just one palette. So if you want to see how I do it, then keep watching. So as always, I'm going to first start with my skincare, and if you want to see my essential skincare routine, so that is like in depth and with a lot of like detail and direction and stuff, I do have it. I will link it below for you to look at. It is like my 3-minute routine for skincare, so it makes sure that I cover all of my bases, like with the at least basics, while still like actually doing a good job, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to do my skincare routine really quick, and then we will move on. So now that my skin feels nice and hydrated, I'm going to start with my foundation. And today I'm going to use the It Cosmetics CC Plus in the Natural Matte formulation. So I'm just going to pour some on, put some on the back of my hand here, and then I'm going to spread it out. This is like a major step that you don't want to skip, because it will give you the most natural finish when you spread it out. So got my foundation, and I'm going to use the beauty blender and just go all over my face. Now that I have my foundation on, I'm going to just go in with my concealers. For me, I don't need like an actual concealer. I just like to use a corrector and a highlighter, because I guess these are not super full coverage, so they just do their job of concealing and highlighting, or correcting and highlighting, without such a good job that I don't need to add more stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna, so I just put it on the highlighter on the laugh lines, or the little parentheses lines, just to try and reduce the appearance of those. So I'm just gonna blend that in, and I'm just going up and down motions. I'm gonna take the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder, and just gonna take my sponge and just press that into the eye area. And then I'm gonna take my brush and same powder and just apply this on the outer parts of the face, just to set it into place. If you're a powder product user like myself, you definitely want to set your foundation first, because it will ensure that you won't have like a hard time blending the blush, the bronzer, and all that stuff, because it is already dry. So when you're putting color on like wet skin, you have foundation directly touching your blush or your color, it's gonna kind of like get glued in or cemented in. So that's why you want to use a setting powder first. So I'm gonna take the same brush. This is the Sephora 3 powder brush, and I'm gonna take my blot powder. This is from MAC, so this is an oil control or shine reducing powder. I'm just going in the T-zone or center of the face. And this helps to not only take away shine, but it reduces the texture. So you can see like these little lines when I set them, it kind of blurs it. I like to just set that because I know later on in the day it will get shiny. So I would rather make it matte to start out with. Okay, so now for the fun part, we're going to use the Smashbox Halo Sculpt and Glow Face Palette. This is the one, this is called Back to Cali. So it is so pretty. It's one of my favorite palettes because it is just so versatile. You can literally use this, which we are going to do, on your entire face. So first I'm going to take this color here, same brush that I just used on the blot powder, or with the blot powder, in this bronze color. And then I'm just going to take that on the outer parts of the face. I can't tell you, this is like a behind the scenes type of moment, but how many times I've done this video. I think I literally did it like 5 times, and it was either just like the lighting was off, my camera died, I ran out of time, so I did not get to finish it in a format that I liked. So hopefully this one will be. Okay, so like I said, I just did this right here. And then I did just a little bit under the chin because Mama's been stress eating and it's showing. So you just want to add a little bit of this color to your face to kind of, if this is something you need or want, just to soften and slim the face down. Next, I am going to take, I'll stay with this color so you can kind of see the versatility. Next, I'm going to take that same bronze color with the Sephora number 13 multitasker. I'm going to take it on this part right here, like this part right here. I'm just going to turn it into the crease and blend. And this is just like a everyday eye. So, and that's it. And you can see just the subtle definition here. I have very large lid space from my crease to my brows, so I do need like some type of color there, or it's just gonna look like a really big empty space. So I'm gonna do that. Boom. And just blend I like to just blend the edges. Okay. Next, I'm gonna take the same brush. I'm gonna take this color here and just go all over the cheeks. I like to do it in this upward motion, as it gives a little bit of lift to the face. And this palette, I will tell you, is extremely natural. Like, it is the perfect palette for the women who just want, like, no matter what you know, like the situation or the occasion, you just want a go-to palette. This is for you. It is, I cannot like explain how much I love this palette for just really natural, like a one look, you know, wardrobe. And I'm sorry, I just took this one, just a touch of that one, and put it on the apples of the cheeks. I'm just blending. Okay. I'm actually going to take a little bit of this color as well, just softly. And it's not going to look like really much, just like a healthy, like, blush is supposed to be like when your face has a lot of like the blood rushes to your face, like when you're shy, or you know, not shy, when you're embarrassed. It also does that around your entire face. So I really love this color. It's just a really gorgeous, like a corally pink. So I think it'll just add a little more definition and depth to the skin, which is very natural. Okay. Next, we are going to take the highlighter. So that is this one here, same brush. So We've only used 2 brushes thus far. So I'm just taking this, and see it just a touch. Always tap off your excess. And then I'm just putting it on the apples of the cheeks and going back. Okay. That gives such a nice glow. I feel like it looks almost like Photoshop, like there's a filter there, but it's not. Look, no filter. Just really pretty. Okay, same color. I'm going in with that eye brush with the flat side here. Same, actually, it's the same thing with that little like angled side. And we're just gonna place it on the lid. I'm gonna take the tip of the brush, this little point here, in that same color, right on the arch of the eyebrow. And that will add an additional lift to your eyes. Okay. Another place you can put a little bit of highlight is also right here. It'll just add that extra like definition on your lips. So, let's see. So we did lids, arch of the brow, cheeks, and right here. You can also do your nose, but I don't really like to do that. So, but if that's something you want to do, then go for it. Okay, so that is the full palette. We're going to go in and do our brows. I'm just going to do lashes. Okay, if I looked worried, it was because I heard someone outside, and it was my stupid husband who didn't text me that he was home. So I freaked out, but all is good. All right, let's finish this look. So we're gonna just do the other lashes. Lastly, we're gonna go in with a lipstick. This is a super natural look, and I just want to keep it really pretty and soft. And that is the finished look. How easy is that? It's crazy, right? This palette can do it all if you just want one look, one easy, simple look in one palette. This is for you. So let me know what you think. The look is very easy, very just natural. I feel like it looks even more natural in person, but very pretty. All right, so let me know what you think. I'm gonna try and do one more look. I'm gonna incorporate some other products that are not this, but they're not like, it's just like pencil, like eye pencils and stuff like that, for the next look. But I think I can only do maybe 2, because it's like I said, it's just for that basic go-to signature look if you're looking for just one palette. But I'm gonna try and do another look. So please like if you like this video, if you like this look. So easy, so simple. Please comment if you want to see another palette. I'm happy to do that. I'm always looking for good palettes too that has everything in it. That's everything is usable, because sometimes that's really hard to find. And just if you would like to subscribe to my channel, it's free. It really helps me get to more people. I would love for you to do that as well. It really helps. Like I said, it helps grow my channel. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look, and I will see you in the next video.